Once upon a time, on the north of Sumatra lived a poor woman and his son, and the boy was called Malin Kundang. They didn't earn much as fishing as their only source of income. Malin Kundang grew up as a skillful young boy. He was helps his mothers to earn some money. However, as they were only fishermen helper, they still lived in poverty. Mother, what if I say oversize? Asked Malin Kundang one day to his mother. Her mother didn't agree with Malin Kundang had up his mind. Mother, if I stay here, I always be a poor man. I want to be a success person, urged Malin Kundang. His mother wiped her tears. If you really want to go, I can't stop you. I told you only pray to God for you to gain success in life, said his mother wisely. But promise me you will come home. In the next morning, Malin Kundang was ready to go. 3 days ago, he met one of the successful ship's crew. Malin Kundang offered to join him. Take a good care of yourself, son, said Malin Kundang mothers as she gave him some food to care. Yes, mother, asked Malin Kundang. You too have to take good care of yourself. I'll keep in touch with you, he continued before kissing his mother's hand. Before Malin stepped into the ship, Malin's mother hugged him, things as if she didn't want to let him go. It had been 3 months since Malin Kundang left his mother. As his mother had pressed before, he hadn't contacted her yet. And every morning she stood on the pier. She wished to see the ship that brought Malin Kundang home. Every day and night she prayed to God for her son's safety. There was so much prayer that had been said due to her deep love for Malin Kundang. Even though it's been a year, she had not heard any news from Malin Kundang. She kept waiting and praying for him. After several years, waiting without any news, Malin Kundang's mother was suddenly surprised by the arrival of a big ship in the pier where she usually stood to wait to her son. When the ship finally pulled over, Malin Kundang's mother saw a man who looked very stepping down a ladder along with a beautiful woman. She could not be wrong. Her blurry eyes still easy record him. The man was Malin Kundang, her son. Malin Kundang mother quickly went to see her beloved son. Malin, you're back, son, said Malin Kundang's mother, and without hesitation, she came running and to hug Malin Kundang. I miss you so much, but Malin Kundang didn't show any respect. He was ashamed to admit his own mother in front of his beautiful wife. "You are not my mother. I don't know you. My mother would never wear such red and ugly clothes," said Malin Kundang as he realized his mother's embrace. Malin Kundang's mother took a step back. "Malin, you don't recognize me? I'm your mother," she said sadly. Malin Kundang's face was as cold as ice. "Guard, take this old woman out of here," Malin Kundang ordered his bodyguard. "Give her some money so she will disturb me again." Malin Kundang's mother cried as she was struck by the bodyguard. "Malin, my son, why do you do? Why do you treat your own mother like this?" Malin Kundang ignored his mother and ordered the ship crew to set sail. Malin Kundang's mother sat alone in the pier. Her heart was so hard. She cried and cried, "Dear God, if he is not my son, please let him have a safe journey. But if he is, I curse him to become a stone." She prayed to the God. "But if he is, I curse him to become a stone," she prayed to God. In the quiet sea, suddenly the wind blew so hard and the storm came. Malin Kundang's hug ship was wrecked. He was thrown by the wave out of his ship and fell on a small island. Suddenly his whole body turned into stone. He was punished for not admitting his own mother.